Gran Turismo brings a series of new cars every year, but usually we know which cars will arrive in the game just a few days before the updates. But sometimes these cars end up appearing much earlier. So in this video, I'm talk about the cars that can appear in the game in 2023. Some cars were revealed, some announced, and we have one here that was accidentally leaked by Kazunori Yamauchi himself, but this is not sure that all of them will come now in this new year. But the probability of this is great. The first two cars I'll bring are the winners of a contest that the creator of Gran Turismo does every year called Gran Turismo Trophy, where he chooses a car that will enter the game in the future. They are usually classic cars. Some examples of cars that arrived in Gran Turismo from this contest are the Plymouth XNR, the Ferrari 330 P4, and the most recent one came in the July update, the Maserati A6 GCS Spider. The problem with this contest is that cars often take a long time to appear in the game. This Maserati won in 2014, when we were still in Gran Turismo 6, it only appears in Gran Turismo 7, 8 years later. Obviously we have the issue of licensing the cars and also the modeling work, recording the engine, physics, among other things until it debuts in the game. 5 cars from this contest have yet to reach Gran Turismo, and I'll start with 2 of them. The first car is the Cunningham C4R Competition Roadster 52. This car is very similar to the Shelby Cobra, but the similarities are just on the look. It was built by Briggs Cunningham to succeed the C2R. Powered by a Chrysler V8 engine, it won 10 races between 1952 and 1956 and scored 16 podiums. His most significant victory was at the 12 Hours of Sebring in 1953. The second car is the AAR Eagle IndyCar, is a classic 60s Formula car built by All-American Racers, founded by driver Dan Gurney. He drove this car himself in the Indianapolis 500 miles. I confess that I always wanted a car in this style in the game, and I wish see this in the game. The next car was revealed in a trailer shortly before the release of Gran Turismo 7, but it hasn't even made it to the game yet. And it is the Tesla Model 3. In that video a comparison is made in Willow Springs between a virtual pilot and the Japanese time attack driver, Daihiro Yoshihara, who used a special drift Tesla Model 3. In this video it is said that this car would not arrive at the launch of the game, but would come in a future update. I believe that the drift version will not come but the street model, but if this drift model comes it would be incredible. Will it still come in January? Let's keep waiting. This car wins the 2019 Gran Turismo Trophy and are the Alfa Romeo 8C 2300 Zagato 1931. The Alfa Romeo, there are chances of it appearing later this year in the game. This car was one of the first 8C built by the brand, and it was entered in the 1931 Targa Florio, a 260-mile circuit with more than 2,000 curves in each year 4 laps. This 8C Zagato was the winner from the race. He won other victories, including being piloted by the iconic Enzo Ferrari. Now as an official partner of Gran Turismo, Genesis also showed its version for the game. In September, at an event, we could see the Genesis Vision Gran Turismo, which has a good chance of reaching the game in 2023. The latest machine to be confirmed for the game is a legendary car and one of my favorites. This is the Jaguar XJ220. Considered one of the fastest cars in the world, the car was practically leaked by Kazunori Yamauchi. At an event for the Japanese media to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the franchise, Kazunori showed a slide explained the process of scanning cars by polyphony. On the slide we can see the inside of one car, but it's clear that it's the XJ220. I don't know the stage from work and if it arrives in 2023, but the year is just beginning. The car still has 12 months to appear in the game, but I confess that I can't wait. There are 2 more cars remaining from the GT Trophy contest, which are the 2021 and 22 champions, but I doubt they will still come in this game. Maybe they will stay for Gran Turismo 8, but do you know they are the Ferrari 512S Berlinetta 69 and the Autobianchi A112 Bertone Concept 69. They will arrive sooner or later. Well, these are the cars that we already know will come to Gran Turismo, and it's quite possible that already in 2023, but for sure there will be many more cars. If every month we have 3 cars, then are 36 cars guaranteed for this new year of the game. Obviously we also wanted 12 more tracks, but this is a dream. About this I have a video with the Gran Turismo tracks that have many chances of coming to the game. I'll put it here to you watch. Tell me in the comments what car would you want in Gran Turismo 7. For more news, like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time, bye.